The wind is dying down, but my goodness, from one extreme to here,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, the rain yesterday, the wind.
It was a lot, right? And it was so loud. If you were trying to go to bed nice and early like we were.
What shocked me was to hear that 4 inches. Some people got 4 inches in one day.
Yeah, and that's been a lot because we had dry conditions, and so the ground is not saturated, and a lot of it ended up as runoff. And that's why in some local neighborhoods, the storm drains filled up very quickly, and it's going to take some time for that groundwater to soak in. As we did pick up 2 to 4 inches of rain across the area, we also had some wind damage reports, and this was last night at 10 o'clock, the picture of what it looked like. There was a squall line of thunderstorms here, and then we had some previous damage reports from earlier in the day as well along the southeastern parts of Massachusetts and the South Shore. Hingham, for example, at 2:30, there was a report of wind damage, a tree down on a house on Hull Street, and then across Plymouth, we had a tree down on Rocky Hill Road. So lots of trees down, some branches down too this morning on my drive in. Rainfall since yesterday, still a lot of standing water and ponding on some of the area roads and neighborhoods as we had a cluster of 2 to 4 inches of rainfall reported in southeastern Massachusetts. 1.9 just south of Boston, 2.1 to 3.5 for our friends around Rhode Island. So all of that has moved on. Now we have the big change in the air mass, colder air moving in from the west. And because of it, it's moving in over the relatively warmer lakes, the Great Lakes, back to the west, and it's creating all these big snow streamers. Lake effect snow machine cranking up in full force. 2 to 3 feet of snow possible just downwind on the coastline there of the Great Lakes, while we see a few of those snow showers moving across parts of the Berkshires and into parts of the Green Mountains. It's upslope snow, so you may get some light accumulations today. A few of those flurries to even a late wintry mix will be around in the forecast for the rest of the day with such a cool air mass aloft and the changes in the whole weather pattern. So there around Leominster, you might get a little festive snowflake or two. Most of the day's dry. Most of the day is actually going to be cold with partly cloudy skies. As highs top off in the 30s and 40s, it's deceiving. It's not going to feel like that. This morning, it feels like the 20s and the 30s, and it will stay that way for much of the day with your wind chill feeling like 30 at best in Boston through 2 o'clock, and then the 20s overnight tonight. The wind stays pretty strong. Over the coming days, our temperatures are going to stay below average, at least today into tomorrow, about 5 to 10 degrees below normal. We flip the pattern yet again as we go to a warmer than normal temperature trend next Monday, 10 to 15 degrees above average, in fact. And so with that, we have a scattered rain shower chance on your 10-day forecast next week, not a snow chance as we get closer and closer to Christmas time. As for the weekend, at least it's dry and sunny, but cold.
All right, not a bad 10-day. Thank you.